Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Fight Night here at Jurassic World Evolution. Our third Dilophosaur has come out, he's had a little nibble on something, he's had a drink, and now he's picking a fight with the Baryonyx. They just never learn, do they? But we're ready to release the Raptor and see what happens. This could be inspired, this could be a horrific mistake that I'm about to make, but yeah, let's see what happens when the Raptor gets involved in this. Does it become a three-way fight, or does he just avoid the Baryonyx and go straight for the Dilophosaurs? We're going to stick with this guy for a little while and see what happens.
Because people don't understand that they are, and always will be, alpha predators.
No, he's going straight for the Dilophosaur. Oh, straight away. Look at this. Brutal.
I wasn't entirely sure about this one, but you proved me wrong.
He's losing. I think he's losing the fight. I never expected this. Looks like they're going to carry on fighting, or is it either of them going to run off? Yeah, still going for each other, look. Oh, yep. That's a dead... well, he's as good as dead. He's about to get ripped to shreds. There we go. Okay, so... yeah, that was a little bit brutal.
Confirming task.
Let's heal our Raptor. And let's remove the dead Dilophosaur. What's going to happen to our Raptor now? Oh, he's gone straight for another Dilophosaur. He might not win this. He might not survive this fight. He's at half health. He's not going to win this fight. Run, dude, run! I can't get in there and help. I've sent my team out, but he's at 1% health. Oh, he's getting healed. He's getting healed. The Rangers are healing him. Oh, no, he's dead. He literally had his guts ripped out. Well, that was a surprise. Okay, so I can't really throw... I can't really throw Raptors in there as well, because they're just going to immediately go for the Dilophosaurs. So we'll have to throw a Raptor in with the Baryonyx on a different island and see what happens. But yeah, that was a bit shocking. Instant fights. And we are about to unlock a 50% genome over here as well. Oh, look at that, we've got some amber. Beautiful stuff. Let's send them out again. Sinoceratops will be unleashed today. And let's get another contract.
Take the contract. I have
Yep, we'll take that. That's an easy one to get.
For both of us.
That's about to be passed. We're really close to hitting the 5-star rating. Drink rating needs to go up. Transport rating is not good enough. If we could get the transport rating going up, that would perhaps boost us. Welfare penalty minus 24. That's not good. That's hurting us. But the combat infamy has gone up. And that has kind of helped us. Do we still have a dead dinosaur? Or no, it's gone. There we go. It was the last remains of the Raptor being carted away. I would see what happens if I throw the raptors in with the ceratosaurs over here, but I don't really want to have to upgrade the fencing. I suppose I could do. We'll not just throw the raptors into fights against every single carnivore we have. That's going to get old very quickly. Plus, I want to see how it does against some of the big heavyweights like a T-Rex or the Indomitus Rex when we start getting to the point where we can get the Indomitus from the movie. So, let's carry on working on some fossils. Excellent stuff. Almost ready to unleash Sinoceratops into the park.
My advice? Take this contract.
No, we don't want that contract. Have we got space for a third one? We do.
Let's not argue over the small
Successfully
stuff.
incubated dinosaur. That's
Looking
an
at
easy
the big
contract.
picture,
That's easy reputation.
This is a solid contract.
We're getting close.
I know these animals are considered product, but don't treat them that way.
Owen Grady telling me off for staging Fight Night repetitively, repeatedly. Oh, we have got one that's walked his way all the way over here, look. Have we got 4 in here now? Oh, no. The third one that I thought was the third one is actually a tree. That's because they move so slowly. Another Triceratops has died. Ugh, they've lived quite a long time on this island, so it's not surprising they're starting to drop like flies. Let's stick another couple out there. And let's actually see if we can modify the genome of Triceratops a bit. So we've got the alpine pattern. Ooh, stepper pattern. We've done the arid. Let's do stepper. I'm looking for things that are going to increase lifespan like that. There we go. Reaction speed. There's this image I have from dinosaur books when I was a kid of a Triceratops squaring off against a T-Rex, and that's something I want to sort of apply. Where was the cardiac? Maybe it's just not available for this particular dinosaur. I guess it's not. But that's something I want to apply, to this game. I want to recreate that image that I had. Let's get 2 of these brand new ones out there. So at some point, we will end up squaring off a T-Rex against the Triceratops, because it's just this iconic image from my childhood, and I really want to see that come to life in here. We're down to the rubbish fossils now. I suppose it's not that surprising. Oh, we went to go for carnivore, didn't I? Never mind. We'll do that the next one. Have we got any more research? No. Okay. Feeder needs resupplying. Let's go for a drive. Let's go refill all of them. May as well start here. Oh, this is where we actually need to refill it.
Resupply completed. Finishing resupply.
He's lurking towards us. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Oh, he got close. He got close to getting out. Let's make our way over to our very first pen.
From where I'm standing, that's job done.
Let's refill
Supplies replenished.
and refill.
Feeder level replenished.
And that'll be enough for now, I think. So, Triceratops, the new ones are ready. Let's see what they look like. Not noticing any major difference at the moment. Feeder needs resupplying already. I'm not seeing any major visual changes. Maybe it's slightly darker. Yeah, he's a little bit darker look. That's the only real difference. A slightly different skin colour. He's got that almost like a stripy kind of look. There, you can see the difference there. Looks like he's got a sunburn. Someone dipped him in creosote or something. Oh wow, we've got 4 feeders out. Alright, let's go deal with those. 5 feeders out. Oh, they're all falling out at the moment. Crashed into our souvenir stand there. This is going to be a fun pen to get involved in.
Supplies
Tag that one and start moving again. Tag that one.
Resupply finished.
We may as well tag that one while we're at it. Looks like the other ones are all in the other pen. Anyone running for the gate? Nope. We're okay. Where did I put the gate? It's a bit further down, isn't it? There it is.
Feeder restocked. Completing resupply. Supplies refilled. Assuming
Excellent stuff.
control.
Okay. A decent fossil, a rubbish fossil, a turtle, and some silver. Right, we need a carnivore. So let's go to raptors. Let's get another security contract again.
Man, you really know how to put on a show. That's what I call star
We're getting
power.
bonus cash from our entertainment center.
We can always solve a few more problems.
Yeah, again,
So
another
make
easy
sure
one.
to
Just going to wait
review
10
this
minutes and we'll be
contract.
fine. We still haven't quite got a 5-star rating. We really kind of need to boost the transport rating. That means putting in a monorail. I don't really want to have to go through the process of putting in a monorail, but it might be the only way to get 5 stars. We don't need 5 stars. I'm going to cancel that contract. Let's terminate that one. We'll replace it with something a little easier, I think. So that's ongoing, that's easy. And that one is in progress, so that's going to be done momentarily. So we just need to wait a few seconds, and then we can get another security contract. We are getting really close to getting the security centre, and then once that's done, we're off to Isla Tacano. Home of the T-Rex. Dig team's coming back. There we go. Send them back out for some more Critonosaurus. Oh, look at that. That'll really push us towards 100% quite nicely.
The security division owes you one.
Still can't request. There we go.
I know you've handled work like this in the past, so this
Use the Rangers team to take a photo of a dinosaur eating a carcass. Okay, we can do that. We can do that by throwing in a small dinosaur in with the big dinosaurs. Or anything in with a raptor. I'm going to do it. I'm going to... disease outbreak. Is it over here? It is. Always is.
Acknowledged.
I'm going to upgrade these fences. I'm going to throw something in here. I'm going to throw a raptor in here. So let's upgrade to the heavy steel. We need the heavy steel if we're throwing raptors in here. Light steel with electrification just will not suffice. It'll be electrified, but they'll still break out really quickly. But that I have absolutely no doubt. Was that? It was a tree. I thought for a minute that was the leg of a dinosaur. I'm so paranoid with all those breakouts we had. Every time I see something that looks just a slightly bit iffy, I'm immediately thinking that it's a dinosaur that's escaped. I've got to make sure that I don't forget that bit. That's a weak spot, and they will find it and exploit it. Right.
This is a side hustle that we should get.
Again, turning that down. I do not want entertainment contracts because they'll detract from my security rating. Let's throw in a raptor, a 94% raptor. Let's see what happens. Excellent. They are high enough for me to start working on those and releasing them. Let's do that right now before I forget, because I will. A bit scatterbrained today. There we are. Sinoceratops. Oh, we've got a dead dinosaur. What died this time? Oh! One of our ceratosaurs has died. Well, actually, this might give me the opportunity I need to get him to feed from a carcass. He's going for the goat. I meant to take a photo there and I pressed the wrong button. I missed a great photo. Oh, has he seen us? He's sniffing. Yeah, he knows we're here. He's coming for us. Stay out of his way, hoping he's going to go for the carcass. He's not. He's just coming for us all the time. That raptor's still nowhere near ready. But I'm going to need another Ceratosaurus now, so let's add another one of those. He's stalking us again, look. I just want him to eat from the carcass so I can get the photo. Here's another newbie. Sinoceratops. That's a vicious nose plate there.
Prove interesting.
Oh, he wants a friend or else he's going to freak out. Okay. We need to get another one out quick.
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the
Come on, let me
correct
click on
type
this.
of feeder in
No,
the
that's the
enclosure.
ground feeder.
I'm a red meat man myself.
Hey, why didn't me click on him? Oh, the other Ceratosaurs died. They both died of old age. Okay. Well, this will help, actually. Because the raptor's going to go straight for something to drink and something to eat. He's going to have 2 carcasses to choose from. So this will be interesting to see what happens now. I should be able to get that photo nice and easily now. Let's get the raptor team. Not the raptor team, the ranger team. I want to get this... What's his comfort rating like? Oh, he's okay. He's going to have plenty of time before he's out. Okay, let's get the rangers back over. Luckily, they're quite close by. Let's get them in the enclosure. Let's release the raptor. I'm hoping he's going to go straight for the carcasses. It's probably not the best place to be. Let's go to the other side where we've got a bit of height. There we go. No, he's gone for the meat instead. Alright, we're going to have to play the waiting game here. I don't normally like to leave dead dinosaurs lying around like this because they do decay. Oh, one of them's actually decayed completely. He's disappeared, look. So I've only got one left. He's down by the water. He's going to go for a drink. Is he going to eat as well? Go on, have a nibble. Have a nibble. Oh, he's coming for me. I lost him. Where'd he go? There he is. He's coming for me again. Yeah, this hasn't worked at all.
You got a knack for solving problems. That's a valuable skill, especially around here.
God, I just wanted to eat this. There we. Oh, we got the security center. Okay, so we are good to leave this island. But before we do, it's decaying. Let's remove that and let's get a proper brand new Ceratosaur out and let's see what happens. Because I need a second one, so there's two in the pen. Let's see what happens with the raptor. He's going to be stressing out a bit, I think. Oh, his social is low. He is stressing out. I hadn't even thought about that. He's going to start attacking the fences any moment now, but I want to see what happens with this confrontation. Here we go. Ceratosaur's seen him. Ceratosaur is ignoring him for now. Those little jerky head movements he's got, look. His comfort's about to drop, and as soon as it does, he's going to start breaking out. Oh, here we go. It's on. No, it's not on. He's at 81%. He's getting ready to break out. He's panicking. I don't think I've ever seen a raptor panic before. Like that. Oh, here we go. Yeah. We need to get in there. In fact, before I do anything else, I know what happened last time I let the raptors get out and I wasn't paying attention. Make sure that that does not happen again. Let's make sure that the park is evacuated. Oh no, we've got to fight. We've got to fight. He's running. He's going to start looking for a way out any second. No. Add task. It's going to be easier for me to do it this way.
Understood.
We're going to sell off the raptor. He's going for the fence. Gonna find another bit of the fence and try that bit. Team is rubbish as always. They haven't got him yet. I don't think they've hit him once. This is perhaps a little unfair, sticking in a second one of these. Where's he gone? Oh, he's down. Okay, so we can sell off that raptor. There we go. And we've got two Ceratosaurs back in the park now, so everything is as it should be. We have Crichtonsaurus, we have the new Sinosaurus, or Sinosaurus as they're calling it, and we also have baryonyx added to this park over here, as well as having unlocked... Oh, that's the point, we haven't built one yet. The security center. Let's see, can I squeeze one in here? No. I probably could try and squeeze one there, but there's got to be somewhere over here. Obstructed by a tree
Asset being
and
transported.
then terrain constraints. It just doesn't want to go in there, does it? Where can I put this? Has to be somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. Perfect. That's not going to be close enough. Yeah, we're going to need a power substation over here. There we go. We can open the park again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience.
There we go. Is that our only shelter? I thought we had more than one shelter. Yeah, we've got one there as well, and one there as well. Okay. We have another Triceratops. Did I forget to release the second one? I must have done. We have a dig team. We may as well send these out one last time. Let's send them out there. Do we have fossils? No, we don't. Let's have a look at our new security center. There we go. There is our new security center. And this works in exactly the same way as the entertainment center and the science center. So basically you get periodical cash bonuses based on how strong your rating is with that particular faction. So we get the most money from our entertainment division on this island because the entertainment rating is the highest. Then it'll be security and then science. So if I can remember where I put the science building. There it is. So you can see here, this is giving us an additional $9,790 per minute. The Entertainment Innovation Center, $30,960 per minute. That's a huge reward there. And the Security Center, $12,500 per minute. So they will give you, as I say, increased income based on your rating with that particular faction. So always useful. What's waiting over here? Oh yes, the second Sinoceratops to stop the first one from freaking out. Where is he? There he is. Always Comfort has just dipped into the unhappy. It means he might try and break out. I hope the other one comes out quickly. Get that rating back up again before he starts attacking the fences. Yes, just. That was close. Okay. Right, we are done on this island. We've unlocked everything we need to unlock. You can see here all of our reputation unlocks are done. Just waiting on that fossil team to come back so we can at least extract the fossils. There they are. So we'll quickly process these. And then we are off to pastures new. We are going to the next island, which is here, Isla Tacano. A tropical paradise and well suited for establishing your operations. The weather is idyllic with stunning vistas. However, overly ambitious developers have had to face economic ruin in here before. That sounds interesting. So, yeah, We've got some really nice buildings available to us right from the start here as well. So this innovation center, we can try and put that in as the center of our centerpiece, our centerpiece on the island if we want to. I'm going to cancel this contract off because we don't need it anymore. There we go, and we are pretty much ready to go. Like I said, I'm just waiting on those fossils to be processed. There we go, get Triceratops up a little bit more. I want the Triceratops to be nice and good, because as I say, we're going to recreate that childhood image of mine with a Triceratops squaring off against a T-Rex on the next island. So let's head to the menu. And off we go to Isla Tacano.
There was another island near here, where an amusement park was built over the bones of an abandoned one. Spared no expense, as Hammond would say. A biological preserve. Yeah, you may have heard about it. At least, the stuff that wasn't classified.
One of your predecessors was in charge of this island. It didn't go very well for them. But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed. You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Okay, so we start off... Oh, wow, yeah. Nearly $1 million in debt. Thanks. Thanks for that. When your park is bankrupt, you'll need to raise cash and, with what you have, sell unnecessary buildings, fossils, and dinosaurs. Complete contracts, and if you'd like to start again, you can always hit Restart Island. This could be quite a tricky island. I think we could be here for a little while on this one. Let's have a look and see what the situation is. So we have a monorail with incomplete track. That might be the first thing we sell off, actually. We don't have a huge amount of space, as you can see. We've got an area for an enclosure or two over here. A thin kind of trackway through to this area here. We've got an enclosure here, but no fences, I don't think. Unless that's partially fenced. What has happened here? Oh, that's power lines. Okay, we're going to have to sell a lot of stuff here. I guess we do that in demolish mode. Oh, that's going to give us over $1 million. Okay, well, we're going to need that. I don't really want to go too heavy on the destruction of everything. Let's get some contracts in first of all. Let's start with science, as I always do.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the science division, and can help you as well.
We don't have an extraction team, do we?
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
We don't have any operational buildings at all. Got an emergency shelter there. Actually, I have to say, I do like the way this has been laid out at the start here. What have we got? That's a gift shop, an arcade. Oh, it's given us the arcade. Nice. A restaurant, a clothes shop, toy shop, fast food, a bar, that's new, and a fossil zone, that's new as well. I don't really want to get rid of those, just in case we don't actually have access to them. Do we have access to them? No, you see, these are locked. We haven't researched these yet, so I do not want to delete those buildings if I can absolutely help it. So I want to delete stuff that I can rebuild, which would be these. But having said that, again, I don't really want to... I think we might have to get rid of the monorail. Can always add that back in. This will probably raise a fair bit of cash. 150,000. We'll leave the rest of the track in so that we can add the station back in when we've got the cash. We are losing money fast. But can I at least afford to get a fossil team in place? I need to go to operations. No, an expedition centre's 400,000. We're still going to have to delete stuff. Alright, let's get rid of the emergency shelter. I'm not going to need that. I keep going to the wrong option. I'm a little unsure on this one. Operations, Expedition Centre. I've got to see if I can figure out where I can squeeze this in. Really, really pushed for space, as you can see. Suppose somewhere along here would be a good idea. Let's drop that in there. I don't think I haven't even got enough to fund an expedition. Look, gift shop and clothes shop. I can get rid of both of those. I don't want to, but I don't have a choice. I need the money. If I can't afford to finance an expedition,
Three words. Contract you yes.
oh wow, T-Rex. There we go. Yes, we'll go there. Probably should have paid a bit more attention, but oh yeah, I should have definitely paid more attention. Because I don't know if I can... Hopefully we'll get this back in time to finance a second. Oh, I don't have a fossil centre. I can't... Oh, that was stupid of me. I need a fossil centre or else they can't return. And I need another 400,000... I'm going to have to delete everything. You know what? I've screwed this up. I'm going to restart this island. It gave us the option to restart the island. I realised straight away I wasted money, which means I could have actually just deleted everything and started laying things out where I want them. Instead of just trying to squeeze them in. So, yeah, we'll quickly restart this before we get too advanced.
One of your predecessors was in
we know
charge
all
of
this.
this island. It didn't go very well for
Right,
them.
so delete.
But here's your opportunity to succeed
I'm
where
going to have
they
to delete
failed.
them all. I need the
You'll
cash.
need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
So let's put in the stuff that I desperately need. So I need an expedition centre so I can go out and find dinosaurs. This is the annoying thing. See, I can't square this up to the path. I wish I could. It just won't snap to the path with this particular building. And it's really hard to get them squared up. As you can see. I wish we... It's the same with every building game I've ever been on. This, City Skylines, Railway Empire, all of them. Whenever you have manual control of things like this, you can never quite line them up perfectly, and it just frustrates the hell out of me. You spend ages just rotating it a little bit more and a little bit more, and then you get and you get fed up. And you see, I wish I could build it there now because that's perfectly lined up. Let's stick it here in the corner instead. That'll do. There we go. And now I need to have a fossil center. Can I squeeze this in here? On the other side. There's trees in the way. Let's remove those trees. And we'll take this pathway out as well. Just to make sure. Fossil center. There we go. Put the pathway back in. And let's stick to the same pathway type if we can. There we go.
I've got something for you, if you're interested.
That is a waste. It's going to take us ages to be able to get that up and running. Let's take that out so we can at least try and square that out. Let's take that out for some extra cash. Right, let's get these guys out looking for fossils. And before we do that, let's apply the dig yield and dig speed upgrades. Oh, look at that. The team was already out there. I forgot. Yeah, when you restart an island, it doesn't reset your progress on that island, which is kind of weird. So because we'd already sent the team out, it carried them already being there. Okay, let's send them back there again. Improved Dracorex, Torosaurus, and oh, yes, platinum. We'll hang on to that for a second because we will need that. They are obviously up and running because we just checked our fossils. What else do we need? Well, first and foremost, we need to complete this pen over here. That is already heavy steel fence. Okay. That's good. I really should curve that, I suppose, but never mind. I can put the gateway in there. There we go. That's that side done. Need to do the same on this side. Once we have a pen, we can start attracting, or we can add a dinosaur and start getting some guests into the park. Can't see a damn thing with those trees in the way. There we go. I wouldn't have thought it would be so difficult just to put a simple little curve on the end here, but apparently... There we go. Right, so we have an enclosure. It's not a particularly big enclosure, so we've got to be careful what we put in there. But we have an enclosure. We have fossils. T-Rex. We don't have the money to extract that one, but we can do that. Now we can do that, and we have to sell that as well. Oh, we are really struggling for money at the moment. What else can we go for? Myosaura. I have no idea what that is. T-Rex, Torosaurus, Dracorex. I think we might need to go for Dracorex. Oh, there's a few. Oh, look at all this. Lance Formation suddenly has got loads of new fossils. Oh, Brachiosaur and Diplodocus. Oh, wow. Excellent. The Brachiosaurus. We need to get another contract.
The science division is always on the lookout
yes,
for ways
perfect.
to improve our
Let's do that while we
bottom
still have the money for it, because that's going to cost me another 400 grand.
It's not only the dinosaurs that are alive here. The facility itself is a kind of organism.
Rangers.
It needs to grow.
Right, where can I stick the
Nurture
Rangers? See, I think the Rangers might be a good thing to have over here. And then the ACU team next to them. I can't afford an ACU team at the moment. But I can afford the Rangers, and that will give me a nice little contract payout as well. I need a feeder in here. This is obviously going to be a herbivore pen. Let's see. 150 grand. I need to pay it. I need the herbivore feeder. Stick that there. I need a substation. There we go. It's not perfect, but that'll do.
I guess it's true that you never quit. We need
Okay,
more
that saves
people
us
like
100 grand off the cost of the Rangers. Did we send the fossil team out? No, we didn't. I need to get a genome. Oh, that's why I didn't. I wanted to see what genomes are close. Hatchery is offline. Didn't I just connect the power network? Oh, there's nothing. Do I even have power? Don't tell me I don't even have power. I've got power all the way along here. So I've got power that runs all the way along this way to there. Oh, I see. Ugh. This is just turning out to be very frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. I can't quite reach. Look, oh, that's annoying. Alright, there we go. Right, now we have power. So, I need to get one of my... that was an old contract. It's not an existing contract. I was going to say I need one of my genomes up to 75%, but I don't.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
Right. Let's send the fossil team out. Let's go for something that we can hopefully get something decent with. Let's go with this one here. And we'll see what we get when we come back, as we are out of time again. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob. I'll be back with another episode of Jurassic World Evolution very soon.